I didn't have to invent my expertise. It was already on board. You know, one of the biggest misconceptions for people, 45, 50, my age, older, right? We get into this thing where we think, I don't know enough. And we think, oh, I never got my MBA. I don't have a BA. I don't know enough technology. I don't have certifications. And what you're doing, you're putting roadblocks, self-made, in front of yourself. I tell people all the time, I say to them, get out of your own way. You don't need to be in your own way by using this doubtful talk to block you. You already have what it takes to run this business, for people to come to you for information. You already have that. You just have to understand that. Let's talk about this for a minute. Most people don't have a knowledge problem. It's not that you don't know enough, right? It isn't like you're 30, 40, 50 years, 60 years in life doesn't count for anything. The problem is that most people have is they have a confidence problem. I talk to people every day. People who start with me till the end, they realize, oh my gosh, it was never about what I did not know. It was always about me not pushing my confidence, right? Like you guys, I spent many decades working 3 or 4 different careers. I've had 5 actually in my whole time so far, helping people, making decisions, looking at financing and analyzing, building parts of my home I've made, things like that. And what I didn't realize is that all that whole time I was building knowledge, Every time I fixed my house, fixed the porch, when I got on the computer, when I went to work to manage people, I was using my skill sets to help me to achieve these challenges that came my way. Challenges you only learn through real life. College cannot teach you what we have learned in real life. I have a degree. I have 2 degrees. Both degrees just open the door a little bit for me. But the rest came from acquired knowledge, from hands-on experience, right? You guys out there who maybe fix cars, you think your tech school taught you everything? No. You guys out there who say you're a nurse, your school didn't teach you everything. It gave you the beginning. That's all it gave you. Even if you sew, crochet, right? You have to have the hands-on knowledge from you to make it work. How's that happen? Practice, right? The problem with many of you, you have these blinders on, right? And you think, I don't have what it takes. But you do. And you're sitting there blinding yourself because what is going on in your mind is that you're not giving yourself credit for what you've done in your life. So for 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 years, you got to understand those are all acquired skills. And the problem is that you may not have the confidence to understand how to teach that, how to show others that. Those are skills we do not acquire with a degree and the wall behind us. That's not how that works. Those are hands-on skills, verbal skills, interactions, relationships we're building. As we go through life and we take on things, challenges are a challenge for others, but not for us. It's easy. It's not hard for us to do that because it's come natural to us. And many people cannot do what you're doing. What you think is natural and easy, for them it's a huge challenge, right? So one of the biggest lessons I learned is this. I didn't have to invent my expertise. It was already on board. The problem was for me how to get it out of here and get it into the public so they see the value in what I've done and how it can help them. When I first started my business, I wasn't trying to be somebody else. I wasn't chasing trends. I wasn't posing in front of a Lamborghini or Mercedes, all that kind of stuff. No, what I wanted was this. I always said to myself, who can I help with what I know, right? How can I do that? That question alone changed my entire life. Who can I help with what I know? So this is something I want you to think about. And the question for you is this. Who would be asking for your help with a skill set you've acquired over the past 3, 4, 5 decades? Don't tell me nothing. I will not accept that. But you have to ask yourself, who can you help with your acquired skill set? You see, let's go back for a minute. Remember I told you about making videos not perfect? Now I could have edited out that mistake I made 5 seconds ago, but I'm not gonna do that. That's an honest mistake I made. I'm keeping it in the video to show you guys we're not looking for perfection, okay? Let's go back to it. I want you to think about that today. I'm gonna put the worksheet here again for you as well. I want you to think about this. What skill sets do you have that can help others? It's a free skill set down below. Hit the PDF button, it's no problem at all. Link it, you get a PDF right to your email. Fill it out, okay? Fill it out. Before we start this video, I want you to believe in yourself, right? Take a look at yourself. You have a skill set here. Don't tell yourself, I do not know enough. I'm not going to accept that. I'm not. You do. Fill out the worksheet down below. It's free. Look at it and look at yourself. Once you get that done, email me and say, hey, Mitch, I'm done. Check it out. I'll look at it with you too. All right? Fill it out and look at it. See what you can do. It's a free worksheet. That's all there is to it. Just a free worksheet. Check it out. It's for you. Let's start this for you. You have a skill set somebody else needs. All right, take care. Mitch here. Enjoy your second mission.